Hello there, people of hyperspace. My name is Davontos, and it's time to get hyped, because this is some campy Call of Duty Black Ops 3 dated gameplay. This gameplay is actually when I was on my route to get the Dark Matter, the Adventures to get Dark Matter, and it was a intense grind. This gameplay was when I was trying to get Diamond for the Gorgon, and I would say the Gorgon was the most difficult weapon to get Diamond on. I never used a Gorgon. My go-to MG is always the BRM or Humphrey, and I just never really used the Gorgon, which I'm guessing that's why it was so difficult for me to use. But I finally got Dark Matter now, so let's talk a little bit today. I've received a couple of comments and a couple of guys asking me off the PS Network, how am I so good at Call of Duty? What do I do? Now, my last two videos ago, I said my playstyle, which is very flanky or very stealthy. And if you don't want to play flanky or stealthy, another one of my playstyles is campy, as I'm doing right here. And when you're playing campy, it just depends on the map. Some maps are really good for camping, some maps aren't. This one, I would say Metro's kind of okay for camping. Metro's never really been one of my favorite maps, but it's manageable. Metro usually depends on your teammates. What your teammates are doing will determine if you're able to camp or not. I see my teammates are holding down the train tracks right here, which gives me the perfect opportunity to camp. So if you want to make a camping class, the best weapon to select is either burst fire rifles, not burst fire submachine guns, burst fire rifles or MGs. Because, well, these are overpowered at medium to long range, and the only thing that can compete with them is sniper rifles. So you want to try to avoid long sidelines and keep your combat in, I would say, medium range to medium close-ish? Not really. You want to have a good defense, which is where your kill streak's going to come in. I have a Guardian, a Sentry Gun, and a Wraith. The Guardian is to protect the inside, the Sentry Gun is to pick people off outside, and the Wraith is to basically just take anybody out who's, you know, around the area. Basically, get some free kills while I'm sitting inside. So the Specialist is Nomad. I would say he's the best because he got those hives, but you can obviously take somebody like Firebreak and easily heatwave anybody who managed to breach inside your camping ground. But I believe I covered this in one of my older videos. You guys can check that out if you'd like. I think it was How to Be a Good Camper or something like that. I'm not too sure on the title, but it is one of those camping videos. And I've discussed how to get a little better or different playstyles to try to see if it works with your playstyle. Maybe you get a little better. And 2 videos ago when I was playing with Battery and Splash. So let's get straight on to today's discussion. So, it's coming to that time of the year where a couple of people are starting to say that Black Ops 3 is getting a little dull, it's getting a little boring, and here are some things you can actually do to spice up your gameplay a little bit. Now, everybody tends to favor 1 or 2 specialists. For me, my favorite specialist is Reaper, and my second favorite specialist is my waifu, Aaron Baker Battery. But if you wanna switch it up a little bit, maybe you're not gonna be good with them, but you know, switch it up. Maybe practice with another specialist. I mean, I know a lot of people love to take Spectre, especially with his Ripper. So if you're a beast with Spectre, take somebody who's completely opposite. Spectre's like all close range, so change it up a bit and try selecting Outrider. She's basically specifically long range, especially with that crossbow. I guess her vision pulse kind of counts as close range a little bit, but you know, take and replace the Ripper with the Sparrow. And change up your playstyle. Instead of being a run and gunner who just charges in there, guns blazing, getting yourself these quad feeds, try sniping with Outrider. It'll give you a new playstyle, and on top of that, you might actually wind up getting good with Outrider and being a beastly sniper, which will give you 2 playstyles, so no matter what situation you're in, close range or long range, you're going to wind up getting a lot of kills. Sorry, my mic kind of cut off there, so I had to just basically double take, so it might sound a little weird when you hear it. My mic kind of cut off, so I had to, you know, back to re-edit. But let's keep this game alive a little bit longer. I mean, it's still kind of young. It's about like, what, 4 months old, 5 months old? And, well, Infinity Ward's Call of Duty, hopefully it's Infinity Ward's Call of Duty that's coming up next. They're probably going to make Ghost 2, Modern Warfare 4, who knows what they're going to make? Who knows if it's even going to be good? I mean, it might be another Advanced Warfare for all we know, and we know that Advanced Warfare wasn't the best game out there. So, keep it alive for as long as we can. I mean, let's face it, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, this is a really good Call of Duty. I would have to say this is one of the best Call of Duties I have ever played. My favorite of all time is World at War. Way back in the day, everybody was playing World at War. Everybody was rocking the M1 Grand, and everybody was walking the Springfield sniper rifle. That was the go-to Call of Duty way back then.
Guardian available.
And I feel like Black Ops 3 is kind of taking it back to that old school feel with a little bit of futuristic advanced warfare movement in there, but it's really, really good. So let's try to keep this alive as long as possible, because maybe if next year's Call of Duty sucks, hopefully not, but if it does suck, we can still continue to be playing Black Ops 3. So, the video's almost over, about 10 more kills to go. I'll leave you guys with the gameplay. You can follow me on Twitter at DavontosMan or Vine. I hardly ever upload any Vine videos, but when I do, they're short and funny. So, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Vine, and if you like this video, punch that like button with a mighty force. And as always, I'll see all of you in my next video. Have a nice day.